These items are all nothing, N-O-T-H-I-N-G. Would you believe you can sell nothing? Well, these were all commercial products, actually sold in shops. Of course, the familiar one is the can of air. This is unopened, so that genuinely has got Berlin air or Luft in it, whereas the two French cans have been opened, and I'm afraid they've got English air in them now, but they were just nothing inside, just air. They're contaminated, never mind. Then Polo Company, who made peppermints for years and years and years with a hole in the middle of it, decided eventually to come up with the centre of the holes, these little tiny bits inside, and try and sell those, and they sell very well, I believe, based on an idea coming out of Chicago where they sold donut holes, the actual holes that came from the donut, supposedly, over many, many years. A book which says all that men know about women. Well, we've got the theme now, haven't we? It's nothing, so how true, how true. Blank pages all the way through, nothing in there. Plenty of blurb about what a marvellous book it is to read, etc. on the back, but very tongue-in-cheek, but it's blank. And at the back, these 3 blister pack items all have nothing in it. Invisible Jim is sold with darting eyes, gripping hand, his mission to save the world, etc., 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 but of course he's invisible. And indeed there's nothing in there. Packaging nonsense. The air guitars, they're getting popular on television nowadays. Hit recently on programs where you pretend to play the guitar. But this one has got an air guitar, i.e. nothing in there, and an air plectrum even. And in the contents they say, well, 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. That's accurate, it's perfectly truthful, so the standards officer would like that. My favourite item, I think, is unashamedly nothing, N-O-T-H-I-N-G. And the bit I like in the blurb is when you take this home and you open it up and you find something in there, be it a little gold speck or whatever, you must send it back for an immediate refund because it should have nothing, nothing. For years and years they've sold toys saying batteries not included. Well, here the toy is missing, it's a nothing toy, shall we say, but batteries, oh yes, they're included. So when we open up we find there's batteries there, just batteries, but nothing else. The toy isn't there because they're selling nothing. Batteries included. And here we have a block of wood with a handle in it and a portable hole carrying nothing from here over to here and back again. This item is soleless sandals, or bare bottoms they call it. There's just the straps here and nothing else. There's no actual base to your shoes, so it looks as though you're wearing sandals, but you're not, because there's no base to them. Shoeless, but not quite. This item says, for the person who has nothing, here's something to keep it in. And hang on a sec, if you've got nothing, then the box should have no capacity to it, no volume. And sure enough, as you open it up, you find there's no space for anything inside. How logical, how sensible. Just a solid block of wood. So nothing can be sold, providing you package it correctly. What an idea.